Hardships in drag. Well, I guess the biggest hardship is I tend to concentrate so much on Venus, I don't get to concentrate on being a boy anymore, so that's kind of the biggest hardship. You know, sometimes you want to go out and be a boy, but you got to entertain these kids, honey, that's right. So that's the only thing that's kind of the hardship. Plus other queens is drama and bullshit. I just try to stay out of it because a lot of these queens are tired anyway. What does drag mean to you? Drag is my life. Drag has been my life. I don't know what I would be doing right now if I wasn't doing drag. I've been doing it since I was 17 years old, and I mean, I enjoy it so much. I appreciate the fans going out on stage and the fans' appreciation for it, and they go out of the way to see me in a show, and that's what it means so much to me. And it's my life. How does it make you feel? It makes me feel very playful, fun, energetic, and I just love to entertain the people. That's my biggest thing. I love entertaining people, and it just makes me feel so playful and so fun and energetic. Why is it an important part of my life? Like I said, it's my life. So life's got to be important, baby. That's right. What does it take to get to be your fabulous self? Or what does it take you to get into your fabulous self? Well, I don't have eyebrows, so I always shaved off. I've been shaving off my eyebrows since I can remember. I always put on contacts. If I didn't have contacts, I would die. I always have to have red lipstick on, and I've had a little surgery here and there, but shh, don't tell anybody that. Okay. Well, I think it's time to take a look at the closet. Let's go. So here is the drag closet. Well, it's actually a drag room, so it's kind of the same like last year, except we got a little bit more wigs, so you can see a little bit more costumes and stuff. Cameraman, can you get a look at all this stuff right here? Cameraman, see, got a lot of stuff. And on the other side of the drag room, we got the lovely doll collection right here. Yes, we do. All kinds of collectibles and stuff. Okay, cameraman, now back to me now. Okay. Get a little carried away. Okay, but if you want to know what is in my closet, I love fashion. Fashion, I think, is the best way to present yourself on stage. Can we roll that fashion footage right now, baby? Now I'm going to introduce you to my boy self. Okay, are you ready? Well, here's me as a boy, and as a boy, my real name is I'm kidding, my real name is Adam, and as you can see, I'm a little colorful actually. Well, I love shopping at thrift shops. I love it. It's just one of my favorite little things to do as a boy when I do have time as a boy. But I love shopping at thrift shops. I mean, it's a thing for me. I mean, it's fun, it's cheap, and hey, saves money and time. Well, getting into my boy life, this is me as a boy when I was 17. Can you believe that? Get into that stud muffin right there. Honey, I was going to the club looking like this. I was getting some trade and everything. That's right. Honey, well, I gave all this up to be a drag queen and a performer. And so sometimes I miss this, sometimes I don't, but I mean, this was my life, and this is what I gave up to be this. Anything else as a boy? Well, when I was growing up, I grew up actually in Moreno Valley, and it was hard growing up gay. It was so hard. I came out to my parents when I was 15, and I got moved around. I went from Orange County to Riverside County. I got moved back and forth. Finally ended up with my grandmother, and me and my mother weren't talking for a long time. It took her a long time to accept the fact that I was gay. But when I started putting on drag and putting on makeup and doing shows, it just brought us closer together. And it was so worth going through all the pain of drag queen drama, of getting costumes together. All the drama that comes with drag was so worth it to finally get a relationship back with my mother, and that's the biggest thing I'm happy about in my life. But anyway, so here's me as a boy, so let's get back to Venus Delight. Okay, now it is the time for me to lip sync for my life. So I'm going to do RuPaul's song, Don't Be Jealous of My Boogie. Hit it, DJ!
Hey DJ, love the way I lose my inhibitions when you spin. And I don't care if people stare, I'd rather book it and try to fit in. Turn it up, let them scrutinize. Way up, cause the night is mine. Turn it up, let me scandalize. Yeah, up under flashing lights. Don't be jealous of my boogie. Don't be jealous of my boogie. You can say that you are not, but I always see you looking. Don't be jealous of my boogie. Don't be jealous of my boogie. You can say that you are not, but I always see you looking.
I hope you enjoyed my video, RuPaul, and I hope to be on season 3. But before we go, can I get an amen up in here? Amen.